I used to think I was lazy, inconsistent, or just not good enough. But deep down, it was anxiety quietly pulling the strings. So today I want to talk about how anxiety made me sabotage myself even without realizing it. So come along. So I've struggled with anxiety for years upon years upon years, and it affected how I showed up. It affected my life. It affected my dreams. And I hope by me sharing my story, it's going to make you feel less alone, make you feel heard, make you feel seen. Yeah. And I also hope that you're going to catch where anxiety might be creeping or sneaking into your life too. Yeah. And I'm going to echo the words of Julian himself. He goes by that name here on YouTube. And Julian says, whatever you deem is most personal, best believe it's equally most universal. What does that mean? It means when you feel like you're the only one going through a particular thing, maybe anxiety, maybe constant fears, constant doubt, constant shame, best believe there are other people in the world going through the same thing. You're not alone. Yeah. And I feel like when you know that, you get a bit of comfort knowing that people you are interacting with, they might come off as confident, as if they got their life all good, all nice, but deep down they are hiding whatever it is they are going through. Yeah. So the same way people are equally hiding their problems, it's the same way you're equally hiding your own problems. Yeah. So you should never feel shame or less than because you're going through something emotionally or psychologically. Because what's most personal is equally most universal. So the first way I used to sabotage myself was downplaying my abilities. Guys, it was bad. It was bad. Na hii sana sana ilikuwa ina show up professionally. Yeah, I used to feel like I'm not good enough, like an imposter, like I need more certifications, like somebody better needs to be in my position. Na hizi vitu zote zilikuwa zinakuja just because of anxiety. Unaona, because I remember some time back, kitambo nilikuwa na work for some boss, and alikuwa anaona vitu sikuwa naona in myself. He used to really push me so hard. Yeah, alikuwa ananipatia assignments naweza kuhandle, anani move to better positions bado naweza kuhandle, but the thoughts in my head zilikuwa zinafanya nione I'm still not good enough. Nikipata hata compliments kwa job, niko like, are they bluffing? Is this even true? Am I that good enough? You see, and this is how people sabotage themselves. You're not able to bask in the glory yenye watu wanakupatia. Yeah? So at times I'm not saying we need to rely on the outside validation and whatnot. No, we also need to have that validation within ourselves. Ile hata mtu akikwambia, and by the way, I like your work, and by the way, you're so good at what you do, you know within yourself that it's a fact. Yeah? So let's try and develop that trust, that sense of worth within ourselves. Tusingoje itoke nje. Hata ikitoka nje, you know deep within you are good. You are good at what you do, and you do not downplay your abilities. Yeah? Kama ni engineer na mtu ameona you're such a good engineer, kubali, yes, thank you, I appreciate. But ile uko like, you're not even sure whether the compliment is landing, vituka hizo, no. So these are things we are living uko back in 2024. The second way I used to sabotage myself was through procrastination and avoidance. An example, this channel. It took me close to 2 or 3 years for me to actually start making videos. Reason being, I believed I wasn't healed enough. I wasn't ready enough. I didn't have the necessary equipment. I didn't have enough materials to start. I felt, I need to read an extra book. I need to get rid of my anxiety. I need to be confident enough, And you see, for me, I've always had that fear of being seen. Yeah. And for me to actually decide, F this shit, I'm going to just put content out there. Whoever resonates with this content, well and good. Whoever doesn't, well and good. Was because nilikuwa najaribu to test myself, to test that fear I had for what will people say, what will people think, you know. But nikasema hapana, this procrastination is a way of me just sabotaging myself. Yeah, I don't believe I can do good things. So this is a chance for me to prove myself that I can do something when I decide to. Yeah, I can put myself out there. Whether I have an audience or not, I'm still going to make content that is resonating with my soul. Yeah, na venye nimewaambia hapo awali, whatever is most personal is most universal. So I knew, in as much as I'm going through, or rather I've gone through these things, there are so many people out there going through the same thing. There are so many people out there who also want to hear what I have to say in regards to what they are going through. And by me sharing my story, ita impact watu. Yeah? Na itafanya ni feel at least I'm giving back to the world. Yeah, it's not just about me saa zote nasoma vitabu na what am I doing with the knowledge that I'm gaining. Giving back, na nikasema I'm not going to let my fears stop me. No. Kama nafanya hizi videos and sina the right equipment, well and good. I'm going to work with what I have. And here we are. How many videos in? You tell me. So ninasema, let us not let our anxiety lead us to procrastinate. Yes? Anxiety is just a feeling, as I said in another video I did, I think the first video I did, is just a sensation that comes up inakuonyesha what you need to deal with. Yeah, so do not let your anxiety stop you. Let it be. Ni kama it's a guide. Ikwambie ni nini you need to work on. So another way I'd sabotage myself was through people pleasing and overgiving. What do I mean? Whenever I meant to say no, I'd say yes. Whenever there was conflict, I wouldn't speak up. I wanted to maintain the peace. My needs, they came last. So it got to a point where I was like, no, this is not the right way to live. Unaona? Because constantly nilikuwa na scan my environment for safety. Yeah, and rightfully so, because this is how I grew up. I grew up knowing that love has to be earned. Like there's something you need to do so that you can earn love. Yeah, and constantly nilikuwa tunaangalianga tu what do you call them, facial expressions za my caregivers. Nikiona they are angry at something, najua I cannot do this, or I cannot do that. Naona, so unapata as you grow older, these patterns do not leave you. Yeah, unapata you umekuwa an adult and you still have these people pleasing tendencies, all because you want to maintain safety. That safety, it's not a real thing. Yeah, you just be yourself. The ones who will like you will like you. The ones who will hate you will hate you, and it's okay. Yeah, there is no harm in just people not vibing with you. Yeah, because I came to realize with people pleasing, I'd make myself small. Yeah, and I wasn't able to expand emotionally, to live to my greatest capacity. Yeah, because I'm constantly just scanning my environment. Yeah, nisikose huyu to make sure everybody is happy. No, that's not a sustainable way of being. Yeah, you just be yourself, do you. The ones who will resonate with you will resonate with you. The ones who will not, and it's okay. Yeah, now by the moment when I decide you're no longer going to be a slave to people in terms of people pleasing, unapatanga watu wenye walikuwa na benefit from your pleasing ways, they drop off. Wanakuondokea, because now you are no longer resonating on the same energy, you are no longer in the same vibration. Wewe unapanda bado wako hapa, na unapatanga because you guys are not at par, they just drop off. Yeah, so let us not be people pleasers. Do you. The ones who are for you will be for you. The ones who are not, well and good. You cannot be ice cream. No. So the fourth way I'd sabotage myself was through overthinking and second guessing myself. Yani even in the smallest of the smallest decisions to be made, I still needed reassurance. Yeah. Nikikuwa tu at a crossroad, I either call my mom, I call my friends, I call some of my family members because I don't want to make the wrong decision. No. Make the damn decision by yourself. Reason being, hata watu wakwambie this is the right decision. They do not know your experience. They do not know the lessons you're going to get from whatever decision you decide to go with. Yeah. So whenever you're at a crossroad, can you sit with your problems? You don't need to call every Tom, Dick and Harry. No. Sleep over it. Stay with it. Na ikifika pahali umesikia enyewe you're at a standstill, just make the decision. Whether good or bad, tutafigure out hapo mbele. The lessons that we'll need to learn, tutalearn huko mbele. Yeah? So let's avoid hii mambo ya overthink, because honestly, overthinking is never productive. Just a waste of time, and it enhances hii mambo ya kushinda tu umejidoubt saa zote. Let's do away with that. No. You're the driver of your life. You're the creator of your reality. So best believe the decision that you go with is the best decision for you, based on the information you have and whatever you're feeling at the moment. That's it. You don't need anybody else. Nobody has the answers. Nobody, absolutely no one. Yeah, so make the damn decision. Last but not the least was me not following through with my own promises. Yeah, what does this mean? Nilikuwa na come up with very beautiful goals, but when the rubber hit the road, mimi huyo nishasahau my goals. I used to put systems in place, but after some time ndo huyo nimesahau, nimetupilia mbali. So when it comes to things like weight loss, ukisema okay, this year nataka ku lose weight, una establish ni vitu gani nafaa kufanya ndio ni lose this weight. Is it walking? Is it joining a gym? And you stick to that routine. Kama ni sleeping habits, ukisema nataka kuwa nalala 10, naamka by 6, ensure hizi ni vitu zenye utaweza follow through. Because you see, once you're able to do the things you say you'll do and keep them up for a long time, you develop a deeper sense of self-worth and self-trust. Yeah? So it's very important and very vital for you to keep promises to yourself. Do not fall into the trap of sabotaging yourself. Yeah, because when you don't follow through your promises, you are sabotaging yourself. So here are some of the lessons I've learned thanks to my journey. And number one being, anxiety isn't weakness, rather it's a signal that you're either overwhelmed or scared, but definitely not broken. Yeah. The second thing is that you can still act even when you're scared. Look at me with my YouTube channel. Here we are. So do not let fear hold you back. The third thing, you do not have to perform for love. Hii mambo ya people pleasing, you're seeking sijui false safety. No. Whatever it does, it's away at your pace. Yeah? So just be yourself. And the fourth one, self-trust is a skill. And how is it built? By you keeping promises to yourself. So if you're feeling stuck, just know you're not alone, you're not lazy, and neither are you broken. So let me know, what's your story with anxiety and self-sabotage? Let me know in the comment section below. So until next time, bye.